when does somebody know when they should be buying flowers? I mean, obviously when we're in love with somebody, yes, that we all know that one, but what are some of the times that it's appropriate to give flowers as a gift that may be a little bit more unknown?
Well, I'll take a different route than you're actually going down.
Sure.
We do a lot of weddings, and we always have the bride and groom come in and talk about the flowers. And I always ask the gentleman if they send flowers at this time. And about a third of them say, yeah, I'll usually grab her something at the grocery store, every couple of weeks. And then, occasionally I'll buy some flowers from a retail florist. And I said, whatever you do, after you get married, you cannot stop giving her flowers. And they always say, well, why is that? And I explained to them, I can think of 3 people that as soon as they got married, they stopped sending flowers. And they go, well, what happened? I said, they all had really good divorce attorneys. They didn't divorce 3 times that I know of. So if you're a flower sender, keep sending flowers after you get married. But you're asking, what is, what are we looking for as far as business? We work a lot with corporations. So, that's, the get-wells, the babies, the funerals, things of that nature. A lot of people, if you have a new colleague or a new coworker coming, and just a nice small bouquet is always something appreciated, and definitely a surprise to the new hire. So that'd be a great suggestion I'd make it to all the listeners out there.
Absolutely. I also wanted to capitalize the times when flowers have meant the most to my wife is when she knows that an occasion is coming up. And she's like, whatever you do, don't give me flowers. Then I know I have to get her flowers, so I do. Then she's very grateful. She tears up, the whole thing, because she absolutely demanded I not give her flowers.
Exactly.
I don't know if any of you have duplicitous wives out there. I'm not saying she's duplicitous. Whoa.
I'm going to stay there. But I'll be sending her flowers to get out of hot water. You just did.
You bet. So sometimes responding to what they are not saying, or really listening to what they really are saying, is an important time for you to get flowers. So
very much so.
Do you have any just one experience regarding flowers that when you knew, I think I'm going to start this flower shop?
I had owned the shop about 4 months, and I had a couple of employees that chose to seek employment elsewhere on a very short notice, as in, we're leaving, goodbye, and picked up my knife, and about 2 weeks later, I made an arrangement and really used my creativity and really found the creative, whatever it is, inside of all of us. I found that creativity, and that's really what makes floral design my passion, why I love it so much.
And we're so grateful you did, because it definitely it meant thousands of dollars to us directly in our business. So we would encourage anyone to call up Pjs Flowers. What is a phone number that they could get a hold of you if they wanted to?
800-456-0260. And for all the listeners out there, if they'd like to see the impact of flowers starting tomorrow, I'll have the promo code KURT, K-U-R-T, and that'll give you $5 off your first order. You can order over the phone, or you can order online at pjsflowers.com.
Wonderful.